What up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though. Yeah. I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right.
Hey, if you want this jersey, you got to work hard for that.
All I'm going to say is get ready to put my jersey on your wall, bro.
Listen, if you ain't Dr. J, you ain't getting this jersey.
All right, we'll see.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now you can expect the threes to fly tonight, Brent. Both of these teams are full of sharpshooters.
Well, which team gets hot first, Kevin, I think is going to be most important. Shooting is rhythm. How do you establish that rhythm? You got to move the ball, move yourself, and maybe the team that gets hot first is going to be the one that ultimately comes out on top.
So the New York starting five, and the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5, home in the paint.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
New York on D. Picked by Vucevic. Unloads. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Hart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Buzelis with the ball. Defended by Hart. Poke loose. Bridges with the steal. Pushing it up. Brunson with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
MP passes to White. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Brunson. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And Bridges at the most advantageous spot to get to that corner three. He's comfortable from there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. He'll try to make Cat into a passer and get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Towns. Out to Brunson. His three-pointers off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start up the game. On the wing, MP. Defended by Bridges. MP passes to Giddey. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night to help your team be in a position to win games.
Here's Brunson. The Bulls getting the bucket. Bridges passes to Hart. Offline with his 3. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Vucevic. Hasn't made one yet. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
On the wing, Giddey. Outside, White. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. This time they met in New York.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here, as we know a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Now, here's Bridges. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. And Brunson, the basket on the assist from Bridges. Brunson's got his second bucket tonight. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington. On the wing, MP. Defended by Bridges. High post, Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Towns. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Towns, no luck. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. MP finds White. Back to MP. Sweet move, and the layup is good.
That's just too easy for MP.
New York trailing. McBride with the ball. Still scoreless. In the corner, it's Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. White looking around. Back to Vucevic. Over Towns. And the shot goes down.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Now Brunson. He's got 5. Launches a 3. Towns, no luck.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
MP. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brunson outside. Over Giddey. And it's Brunson missing. The Bulls leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's Vucevic. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And it's White missing. Knicks trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Hart. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Brunson. Sinks that one from the post. And it's 7 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Simmons, a screen on Bridges. MP dishes to Jones. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Chicago making some changes. Smith checked in for Buzelis, and it's Dosunmu in for White. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Shamet's checked in. New York, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And here is Dosunmu, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And that one's good. MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Kolek. Back to Brunson. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Hard against MP. And here is Dosunmu. Traps in the tray. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Shamet. This came out, he had 14. Hard kicks to Shamet. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Simmons finds Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Josh Hart. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Catching up on the changes for New York. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Jones, the pass to MP. In the corner, Simmons with it. Smith sets the pick for Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Here's MP with the clock winding down, and the dunk by MP.
Great to see developing players like MP saving plays like that. That shows some good off-ball awareness.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. Bridges with it. He's got 9. Towns trying to get open. Bridges misses.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards made some terrific plays. He ended up with 15 points and a triple-double for all that effort. He was focused. They fed off of his energy, and they'll try to do that again tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Payne playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Poked away. Here's Kolek. 11 points last game. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Payne with a screen for Bridges. Going inside. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Bridges against MP. And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Tucker's checked in. Jones dishes to MP. No good that time. Bridges with some nice defense. Pass to Tucker. Now Bridges. Over MP. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. MP has been leading the charge for the Bulls. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
It's his first trip to the line.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Here's Golick. Connects from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 3. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Golick. Bridges outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Giddey sets the pick for Williams. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Bulls trail by 4. MP right side. Outside, White. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Payne looking around. Tucker finds Payne. Bridges outside. Here's Hukporti. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Pass to White. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Tucker. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. New York missing again. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. White wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And Tucker kicks to Payne. Inside, here's Hukporti. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I like to see Payne just move the ball like that.
Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And here is MP. He's got 8. Pass to Giddey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Now, here's Tucker. Here's Hukporti. Bridges inside the three-point line. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, so far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
A crossover, and it's Giddey laying it in. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Bridges outside. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Giddey. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Bridges. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
MP with the bounce pass. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Buzelis is checked in for Williams. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for P.J. Tucker. Shot clock at 6. MP against Bridges. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by MP. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the game to go. Bridges outside. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow. And there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Simmons checked in for Vucevic, and Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Payne. Simmons, a screen on Brunson. Ball from long range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Simmons. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's Simmons at his best. So good at navigating the open floor.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for the Bulls. McBride with the ball. Nothing on the board. Outside, Towns. MP against Bridges. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
The Knicks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
MP against Towns. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist. Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Brunson outside. with the layup. Bulls leading by 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
I know people.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls out front, up 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
53.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I liked these.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Hart, wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. MP outside. Giddey with it. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hart. To the middle. Nice. Brunson working inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to Giddey for the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Giddey's got 13 points.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one from 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bridges, no one around him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
Chicago leading by 7. Outside, White. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. MP with it. Brunson picks him up. Clock at 6. Kick by Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead. Pass to Hart. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The deep 3 by Brunson.
Man, that one's deep, showing you Brunson's got some confidence in the stroke here.
MP with a screen on Brunson. Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Chicago leading by 4. MP with the bounce pass. Down low, Bridges with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP outside. Outside, White. No good on the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
McBride passes to Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Assist goes to Miles.
Oh, Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Bridges against MP. Here's Buzelis. No good again that time. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Brunson against Giddey. For the lead. And it's Brunson missing. The Bulls with the lead. It's Giddey with the drive. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Bulls making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. MP.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
Pass to Towns. Over Simmons. And it's Towns missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Giddey finds Vucevic. On the wing, MP. Defended by Hart. Hits the three-point bomb.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Runs in the pass to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Hart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hart's got his 3rd basket of the night. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. That's tipped. Hart with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Well, you look at Buzelis, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Brunson against Simmons. The turnaround jumper. Bridges outside. Here's Towns. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Bridges outside. Misses the three.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Back to MP. Here comes MP. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on.
The Bulls leading by 14. The guard set is Giddey and White. MP is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the inside. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
MP using those young sticks to get ahead of everybody for the score.
Knicks trail by 16. Now Payne. Here's Towns. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. It's White on the wing. The 11-footer. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Payne gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to White. MP outside. Here's Buzelis. Here's Vucevic. Kolek grabs the miss.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
He lobs up the alley pass, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Payne with the bounce pass. Left side, Towns. New York needs to get off a shot. McBride, good, and the assist goes to Towns. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Now, here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Payne passes to McBride. New York moving the ball around. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. McBride's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Knicks.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
MP kicks to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for White. It's rebounded by New York. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's McBride. Towns the screen. Back to Payne. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Buzelis. The rebound by McBride.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Payne up top. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
To Hakordi. Left side, Towns. Shoots over Vucevic. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And there is White, and that's good on the assist from Giddey. White's got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
There's the pick. Towns wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Giddey with it, working on Payne, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns.
Part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Brad, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
And here is MP. Down low, here's Bruce Ellis. It's rebounded by New York. Porty's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Bridges outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Chicago leading by 16. MP looking it over. Pass to White. Fires for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
To the inside. Now Shamet lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got 9 rebounds now tonight. White, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. White's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Bridges outside. Basket counts. Bridges has got 34.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
MP outside. Pass to Giddey. Shoots from the high post, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Hart with it. Bridges outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. 37 points for him.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Pass to Giddey. Back to White. Inside. And the dunk by MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Bridges outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Giddey.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Bounce pass from Bridges. Here's Brunson, plenty of space, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 20 points here for Jalen Brunson. MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Landry Shamet. Towns with it. Brunson kicks to Hart. New York moving it around. New York, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 21. Outside, White. Giddey sets the pick for White. Back to Giddey. Vucevic down low. Defended by Towns. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Knicks shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the result.
That one drops for him. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Simmons checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. Williams, he's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Josh Giddey. Bulls leading by 18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And so many times we see someone step up and take charge. And tonight that happened here. It was a nice performance for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Williams can't hit. And so it's New York with it. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bridges for 3. Rebound by Williams. Right against MP. Fires it up. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put it.
You thought it was going to be easy, huh? Man, nothing's easy in this league.
I ain't going anywhere. I'll get that jersey next time.
I hope so.
All right.